Alright, in this question on number 39, it says the Jonases drive from their home to the shopping mall. They take two roads that meet at a right angle, as shown in the diagram. However, a new direct road is being constructed, as shown. By how much would their traveling distance be reduced after the new road is constructed, and round to the nearest kilometer, if necessary? Well, here's the existing roads, right? This dotted line is the new road. And if it makes a right angle, there's our right angle. This is really just our hypotenuse. So these are our legs, and it doesn't matter which one you call A or B. Remember, they're interchangeable because they're going to be added together anyways. But I'm going to call that top one A and the bottom one B. So all we need to do is determine this distance. Okay, and it'll let us know the reduction. So let's go ahead and work that out. So we're going to have A squared plus B squared equals C squared. And our A squared is going to be 15 squared plus 36 squared is equal to C squared. And at this point, I would not, you could do this on your own. I mean, you could just do it in pieces, but I would just use numerical solve. So let's go over to our calculator and use numerical solve. Alright, we're going to hit menu, go down to option 3 for algebra, and option 1 for numerical solve. And we're going to do 15 squared plus 36 squared equals C squared. And we're going to put comma C. Going to hit enter, and that's going to give us 39. So let's document that right quick. So we have C is equal to 39. So now that we have this value, I know it's tempting to go ahead and plug that in, but we have to look and say, what did they ask? And they said, by how much would their traveling distance be reduced after the new road is constructed? So if we're talking about how much it's going to be reduced, well, first of all, they had to drive 15 plus 36, right? So we'd have to add that together. They drove 36 plus 15. So that's going to be 11, and that's going to be 51. So before they were driving 51 kilometers to go. Well, now, just doing this shortcut that cuts across, which is our hypotenuse, they only drive 39. So if we want to know how much it's going to be reduced, we have to take this value and subtract it from this value. So 51 minus 39. And if we subtract that, we end up with 2 and 1. So there's a reduction of 12 kilometers. So now what we need to do is we just need to write that on there. So we can go ahead and fill that in. And that would be 12.00 kilometers. And make sure you bubble that in. It'd be 1, 2, 0, 0. What I will say is on this problem, a lot of you got 39. A lot of you solved for the right triangle. And you got the correct answer because I looked at your papers. But what you forgot to do was subtract it from the distance of these two roads, which is the previous distance they used to travel to get there.